Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel, and in this video I want to take a look at the Orlando Magic new logo. Now recently on this channel I did a ranking video of every NBA team's inaugural season logo, and I believe the Orlando Magic, I ranked them pretty high. So I've always liked their logo and branding and colors and all that. So let's get into it. Now I'm on the NBA website and I'm looking at all three logo history of the Orlando Magic, and I have the one in front of me from 1989 to 2000, their previous one that was from 2000 to 2025, and their new logo in front of me. And right off the bat you could tell that the new logo is pretty much a throwback, but an updated throwback to their inaugural season logo. Comparing the two logos from 1989 to the new one, they put less stars, so 5 stars compared to the other one. I believe they have like 11 stars, I think, and it's bigger and it's outlined. I actually like that more, but I feel in a way like they could lose those 2 stars. I'm not a big fan of logos not being connected to each other. Like those 2 extra stars there, they're not touching it. It's seems like it's something extra. Like that's just one little thing I don't like about it. But the other thing I will say is that when I look at the one from their inaugural season, it does look like there's some movement going on. I'm not sure if it's just because it's all white. It just feels like the ball is just moving. This one, it doesn't feel that way. I'm not getting that vibe. But when I look at their previous one, the one from 2000 to 2025, you can tell there is some movement in that design. So I do like that. And I'm kind of torn. I'm not sure if they... Like, let's put it this way. Comparing their inaugural season logo to their new logo, I do think they updated for the best. But when I look at their previous one, I'm kind of torn because on one hand, I do like the new design, but at the same time, I feel like it's missing some of that movement that I like in a basketball logo, at least. And I'm also missing the silver. I feel like they needed some silver because they have silver in their other... in their wordmark logo, which I'll get into in a bit. But here there's no silver at all. There's just blue and white, and there is a black outline, although this is on a black screen, on a black background, I mean. But it's missing that silver, though. I feel like I'm missing that silver. So let's look at their 3 logo primary new logos together. There's the one that we just looked at, and then there's also their global logo, that's what they call, with the circle and the Orlando Magic around it. And then we have a basketball with the star behind it. So let's look at their global logo first, the one with the black circle and it says Orlando Magic. Now, I have criticized the NBA having this rule that every team has to have that circular circle around the logo with the name and all that, but I kind of like it more here only because it's on a black background. I'm still missing the silver though. But I do feel like those 2 extra stars, they feel like they're connected all together, right? With that circle, because it's all contained. When I look at the one that we just looked at previously, the other logo, it just doesn't have the stars don't feel like they belong there. Those 2 extra stars, they're not connected to the rest of the logo. So on one hand, I don't like that there's a circle around the logo with the name of the team and all that. But at the same time, it feels like it's all connected. So I do like that. When it comes to the basketball logo with the star behind it, again, I'm kind of torn in a weird way because I do like the design, but I know it's a star because it's the Orlando Magic, but it doesn't look like it's a star though. It looks like it could be an explosion, which isn't bad, by the way. It's just not the brand of the Orlando Magic. You would think they would be called the Orlando Blast and have an orange basketball and maybe a yellow star behind it. And I think that could be a cool new expansion team name, the Orlando Blast or whatever Blast, and it looks like that. So, again, I like it, but I'm not in love with it. But I do like it, though. But I still feel like it's missing the silver. Now, looking at their wordmark logos, so there's 2 different ones. There's one that says Orlando with Magic under it with the star, and then there's one that says Orlando Magic all horizontally. And I like the one that says Orlando Magic, like Orlando then Magic under it, because I'm not a fan of having 2 stars like that. It feels kind of cheesy. Now, I do want to say that if it was an expansion team today and they did that, I would criticize it to death. But because it's the Orlando Magic and this is pretty much what they've always done, it's acceptable. I've been critical of teams using stars in their logo when they're not called the Stars. So that's just me though. I'm just nitpicking that way, but kind of reminds me of the Dallas Cowboys in a way, that star in the word mark. But I do like Orlando and Magic under it because it's just that one star and that's it. You don't have to have the star on both A's. So that's pretty much it for the logo. I do want to quickly take a look at the jerseys. I don't know much about basketball jerseys. They're home and away. I'm more of a hockey fan. But I see there's a blue one and a white one and a black one. And if I was going to say my least favorite one, I'm going to say it's the blue one. I don't know, just because I feel like just Orlando and white like that just doesn't stand out as much. That's my least favorite. The one that I like in the middle would be the white one that just says Magic in blue and then that star in silver. I like that one, but my favorite one would be the black jersey that says Magic in a black background and it's blue on top, black at the bottom. That is my favorite jersey. I'm not sure which one's the home, which one's away, which one's the alternate, because again, I'm more into hockey than basketball. But I appreciate all logo designs and jerseys and all that. So I like talking about the graphic of sports. But yeah, so this is all I have for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more content like this, please hit the like and subscribe button. I'm still trying to grow this channel. And also, let me know if another team recently rebranded. Let me know in the comments, and maybe I'll do a video on it. And also, let me know what other sports video, in terms of graphic-wise, you'd want to see. And yeah, I will definitely consider it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I get to see you on the next one.